Okay, Patty here, outside. Hold on while I go down the steps. I don't have my gimbal because, I was bringing all kinds of stuff down anyway. But now I'm down. It'll still be a little bit wobbly, and the sun, I think, is behind me. So let me get there. Okay, I need to hold it back a little because I'm a little scary. Okay. So this is my place. We're still waiting for the water, wherever the water comes in. And so that's why, if you wonder why it looks really kind of, there's no point trying to fix it up now when there's still work to be done, right? We put in a drainage area. It doesn't rain or snow that often here, but when it does, just Google flash floods Utah and you'll know what I mean. But this is my area, and then that's my little Connex box. Thank you, Keith Grunman. And then the road out is kind of that way. I'm tucked way back here because the person across the street is a hoarder and it's awful. And then, can you hear? I don't know if you can hear a chainsaw, but right there is my neighbor. I've just met him. He's actually a fireman from San Diego, and he's going to be building. He's just working on his plans and all that kind of good stuff. But he's removing, the trees. Like, see here. Hold on. Let me turn this around. We put the house in, but I know for sure that one's got to go. Maybe even that one. Fire is a huge issue in Utah. Google Utah on fires. I think probably 3/4 of our state has burned up. And so because of that, we have to, as much as I love all the trees and want to keep them here, and I will keep every single one I possibly can, I also know that when the fires come through here, yes, there's a fire station here, but it's probably even volunteer if that I just, sorry, I'm trying not to bounce too much. I want to try to save stuff, right? And so, but the reason I'm walking, and I'm actually holding two hands, is, okay, so to review, there's the house right there. I'm standing right here. Can you see this fence? That is literally Zion National Park. That's Zion National Park right there. And so they've done a really good job with what we can get done. We're just in a massive holding pattern waiting for the water. But this is mine. It's about 2 acres. It's about 2 acres. It was 2 lots that I combined into one because they're very long and narrow. And so I just would rather kind of have a slightly bigger spot. But I think this is going to end up being really nice once we get the water in and it all gets done. I'm tired.